What is up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to welcome to another stream, everybody. It's been a while, but we're back. I changed my YouTube name and my logos, and now it's Take to the Skies. So that's what I'll be referring to the channel as. Let me quickly change our game capture real quick, because I was capturing the desktop just to show you the trailer in case you haven't seen it. But today we are trying out the Reno air races for MSFS. I have tested it out. I was in the beta testing, and I tested it out when it released a couple of days ago. So it's pretty good. Not the best at it, but I mean, yeah, you get to fly freaking epic aircraft, fly like P-51s, T-6 Texans and stuff, very epic stuff. And I think there are some of them from World War II. Ethan's on the stream, so he might know some of the stuff, or I should say he'll know pretty much all of it. But anyways, we're in here now. I decided to start in the main menu just to show you how it loads up, so you guys will understand how the loading times are after the update. So I got the full collection, so it has all the aircraft with it, kind of everything the expansion comes with, just so, yeah, because obviously we want all these aircraft, to test out and fly, because they are epic. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna go to activities, and we're gonna click on Reno Air. So I'm actually gonna enable just for the Reno Air Races has some custom music, so I'm gonna put that in there. We'll add to the vibe, so I feel like that's would be good. So we're gonna click this, and we're gonna go on to race. Now it's gonna load up into the menu, and we're gonna do some racing. We race up to hey guys, can you hear me? Oh no. Oh, you guys can't hear me. Okay, I thought I forgot to unmute my mic. If I did, I was like, obviously we would just blame it on bulk, because that is what we do here. We blame all the crap that happens on the stream or anything to bulk for him to deal with. So, but we're good. I am unmuted. So, and I bring down my settings to medium. I put a little bit, and I kind of customized it out a little bit, just so it's so the performance is very smooth while we're streaming. Because I would be doing this on ultra, very nice settings, if I wasn't streaming. But the performance is kind of get very bad when I stream, so that's why I have to bring down the graphics. But if I'm like doing a cinematic, like I said, I will have better graphical settings for you. So here we are. We have 4 classes to choose from. We have the jet class, the L-39s. We have the unlimited class, which are the P-51s. We have the T-6 class, which obviously has the T-6 Texans. And then last we have the biplanes, which has the Aviate Huskies. It's the mix of the S1S, S2S, another type I forgot, but that's kind of what we have in that class. This is kind of like the best class to start with if you're new to it and you want to get started. But I'm actually starting to get better with the unlimited class, the P-51s I'm getting pretty good with. I'm practicing on this one. So we're going to test it out here. Let's see what cockpit we should go with. This one's pretty good. I know I want one that has like a good HUD display, because the HUD display is very helpful with these races. It helps you get a stable altitude while trying to increase speed, because obviously you always want to be quick when you do this. Yeah, this one doesn't exactly have a good HUD display. It has very classic ones, which makes it more of a challenge, but I think that's what we'll get into as time goes on. But like this aircraft, it has a HUD display. We can do one of those. Let's see. I guess we'll do this one right here. Alright, so it's gonna find a lobby, and we gotta basically... It's kind of like we have to do a certain amount of laps, but specifically with the unlimited class, we do 8 laps. and we race with up to 8 people it goes up to, so we'll see what happens. And at the end of the race we get a Reno score, and we can either gain points or lose points. And the higher the points are, you're going to be put into a match with higher leveled players. So if your score is low, then you're going to be put into like a match with like not so good players, maybe like noobs. So my score is going down, but that is good. Basically, when you guys start this, you're probably not going to be able to do so well because it's automatically going to start with 8,000 points, and as you have to keep doing races, so it's eventually going to find the right skill kind of set for you, so you'll be able to at least do better. And now since I've done some races, it's doing a little bit better on finding a bit fairer matches. So we currently now have to wait for this guy to ready up, or if anybody else is gonna join. We're gonna probably have more people than just the 2 of us, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. The raging thing is that the F18 doesn't work with my throttle for some reason. It's like it goes to idle as soon as I lift off, and and the throttle doesn't even move. It's so weird. And I've like spammed the crap out of support, so hopefully they'll get back to me with how to fix it, because that's something I've been wanting to fly and I wanted to feature in the stream, but I can't until they fix this issue. There's an update for the sim scheduled in January, so maybe by January it'll be fixed, or they could release a hotfix, but they haven't mentioned anything about that yet, so we just have to see what happens. We have to do the good old spamming technique, most likely, but we'll see. Alright, yep, see, we have more people joining now we're up to 4 people. There's gonna be more things coming with the races, more modes and stuff, like private matchmaking and stuff. That's gonna come soon. Oh, you got more people up to 6 now. We'll see. I'm not the best at this, so if I gain like a low place, don't judge me. I'm not the best. I don't know how people are this good, like right away, launched, like just like 2 days ago. I don't understand how people are good at this. It's strange, really weird. Alright, so now we start with a qualification. That's just 1 lap, and then after that the race will start with the 8 laps with everybody else. So this is like a private kind of race. And it's kind of going to choose what position we'll be at. So hopefully get a good position for the race. So here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, there we go, we're good. Alright. So I'm starting to learn a bit of a technique here with the racing. It takes time to find the right technique for you specifically. For me it did take some time, but I found one, and luckily since I was in the beta testing, I was able to kind of learn a bit of a technique, so that kind of helped a bit. And a lot of the bugs that I did mention in the beta were fixed. There's now just like I only seen so far 1 little slight bug, but it's not really anything major. Maybe just some things they need to improve on, not really much bugs. But they're gonna get a lot of feedback, I'm sure. So we want to kind of stay somewhat low to the ground, and keep the HUD kind of like want to be right on the horizon. That's how we'll want to be low and right on the horizon, but then we go to a turn, we want to increase the altitude slightly, just so we can get a good turn. Because if you're kind of go down, you're going to increase speed, and if you're head-centered with the HUD while you're like down, you're going to increase speed even more. So, you know, the more speed, the better. Oh, and we just finished our qualification. Didn't even. Oh, it looks like we got first in the qualification. 2 people go cut pylons, it looks like, in the bottom there. So we're gonna hopefully start in the first kind of section, qualification area of the race. So that'll be good. Something I noticed, like I bring down the settings, there's less people kind of walking around. I feel like that's another optimization they made, or I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I would notice more peds walking all over the place. I don't know. They also added DirectX 12, but in a beta phase, and I tested out. It's not good right now. It's very stuttery, not good. Even though I have a 3080, still very not the best right now. So we're gonna wait for until it officially releases, and when it's out of beta phase, that's when we'll switch over to it. But for now, if it's in the beta phase, we're not gonna mess with it. So. Alright, so we are starting the race now. The 8 laps. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we are.
Let's keep it that way. But they sure saw you passing by.
Oh, we're like right on each other. The guy right behind me, I think, because I saw switch for a second. See, we're kind of low to the ground, but as we come to our turns, we increase the altitude slightly so we can get a good kind of turn. Here we want to stay around that altitude because it's like a kind of like a triple turn in one area. Here we can kind of go down on the altitude. Oh, stuttered.
One lap down. Keep it steady.
Yeah, there's some stuttering issues once in a while with the racing. Just keep that in mind. They also added wake turbulence, so if you're like right behind someone, you're gonna feel a lot of shaking with your aircraft, which is realistic. So, yeah. They also added, I like this feature, they added GeForce effect, so basically now you'll be able to hear the breathing, and also your screen will black out if you pull too many G's, which is, it might seem annoying, but that's realistic, and we like realism. We like realism on the channel. You can hear the breathing slightly. They've also added sonic boom with the F-18 as well, which is very cool. I've heard it, and it sounds very good. So, gotta appreciate it. Now we're officially able to go to Mach 1
the third lap. Keep going.
without any issues. Now, like supersonic is possible in the sim. That's not very good. Oh, just striked a tree right there. Who's ready for Air Force Proud 95 videos on this? Who's gonna, I don't know, cost some good old stuff. We'll see what happens with these. I'm sure he's gonna do something with the racing. Or even the F-18. Because now we're officially going to have F-18s in the sim, so we're going to see all the good old F-18 shenanigans like you saw in FSX. There's Air Force Proud 95. So, let's do that again. Plus the audio sounds of the F-18 are very good. You can hear it from like a very far distances. Very good. Because I don't know, like if you back up from an aircraft for a while, the audio just like stops, but you should be able to like hear it like pretty well. And the F-18 does that, so that's good. Player number 6 is like, I don't know what he's doing, and that distracts me slightly. Thank you. Yep, I know. Thank you, freaking player number 6 for doing that. I blame you. I wish they had a support feature, or no, not our support, not support, but report feature. You can report to, just like freaking report the annoyance. Fucking annoying. Just like, you know, just do the good old report to everyone. And they gotta add voice chat for this. or something like that. If they had voice chat, oh, that would be epic. Just oh crap! Number 4 is here. I don't know why I didn't turn to it, and I think now we're gonna be in somewhat. Oh crap! Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Now we're in 3rd place. I don't think we'll be able to get to 1st anytime soon. Well, we can. I mean, the good thing right now is you can feel the wake turbulence, so that's what I was telling you about that shaking. I think some guy's glitching out. Okay, so the first guy over there in the front, that guy's actually all the way at 6, because he's glitched out or like in 5th. So basically I just have to pass this guy and we're ahead. And we're like very close to each other. See, those are some glitches. You can see, what the hell is player number 5 doing? He was like going back, he's like freaking glitched out. I don't know what to say about that.
You finished lap 5. Give it everything.
Why is that guy like so high in altitude? I don't know. Okay, this guy respawned and is right in front of me. I don't even think this guy is like freaking. Oh, why did I have to do that? Okay. We're almost ahead. We're very close. And we're crashed. So now we're very far behind. Not very far, but you know what I mean. No! Come on. See, this is how hard this is. Very difficult. Very easy to crash in this. So I think we're gonna get about 3rd place here in the race, most likely. Okay, I guess. I've gotten 1st a couple of times, but it's really hard to do well.
You're almost there.
Really difficult. At times. I don't know, the T6 Texan is kind of interesting. It's a bit slow on the turns, which makes it, I don't know, it's a bit weirder to turn. Has that drag, which is annoying. These guys are not doing the right turns. They need to be like right on the thing, on the whole thing. Like they need to do it like that. I don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna try and say on. Yep, I should have pulled up slightly there. But there's still people behind us, so at least we're in a like in the top 3. That's a good kind of area to be. The 3 other people in there, I think.
White flag. Now's the time to show your medal.
Oh no, we missed the pylon.
Careful with the pylon.
Nope.
They'll hit you with a penalty every time.
Yep.
Careful, you're too high. If you continue like this, you'll be penalized.
So we missed 1 pylon. Some guy, player number 2, missed 4, so we're okay. Should be able to easily pass 2, hopefully. Let me get to like a somewhat of a straight area here. Alright, that's the end of the race. We came in 3rd. We basically came in 3rd, it looks like. Yep. Alright, not bad. Pretty good. Now we can see this other guy go right through. Oh, he's clipping a little bit. Or not clipping, let's start in a little bit. What the hell is he doing? Almost died. Oh, and there's another guy. And there's another guy after him as well. We have 2 other people. They're like far behind, so we have a little bit to wait until the race. Actually, oh well, that's the time until it ends. Yep, they lost. Bye. What the hell are they doing? They're just crashing in the... Well, they're doing okay right now, I guess. Yeah, they don't, no. Yep, they lost. Or at least, I think they get like... Yep, we got third, not bad. We got 5 points, that's okay. Yeah, let's do not finish both of them. So we have, we actually have 2 victories here, that's not bad. At least we have a victory shown. That's good. Okay, that's nice. Let's go ahead and try another aircraft. So we did the unlimited class, which is the P-51s. Let's go ahead and try the jet class next, the L-39s. Hang on 1 second.
Welcome to Reno State Airport, home of the Reno Air Races since 1966.
I should close out that. Alright, let's go ahead and do another one here. We're gonna go to the jet class this time. Go to select. And we're gonna go and select the, let's see. What's one that I did kind of well in? There was one I did pretty well with. I'm trying to find it.
Did you hear that sound? That's a P-51. A pure
Let's
symphony.
see. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that one can work.
The jet class was inaugurated in 2002, featuring match racing with Czech-built L-39 Albatross jets. In 2017, Blue set a new piston speed record of 531.5 miles per hour just before the Reno event.
Oh, we lost connection. Let's just take that. Oh, and we lost connection. We gotta try again.
6-Cat is the most decorated plane of the T6 class.
So it looks like we lost connection. We're gonna try it again. I was just checking something on the stream, so sorry if you hear the audio kind of repeat itself. Alright, there we go. Now it should work.
In unlimited class, you'll see the fastest piston-powered airplanes in the world.
Ready to fly.
Reno is the only place on Earth where you can race an airplane to its maximum capabilities.
So in about 20 seconds, I don't know why we gotta wait for the cold loading. I think that's it right away. So it looks like we're gonna have about 3 people, unless there's people join. Alright, there we go, we're gonna be starting the race now.
We're about to be on the clock. It's time for qualifying.
Qualifying, yep. Almost forgot we're in the jet crash, so there we go. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. The HUD display, I like how it's like, we actually have multiple, I don't know why we need, maybe they're backup. No, it's up right now. Alright, here we go. Okay. I wasn't paying attention on the turn, that's why it was so deep like that. I was trying to adjust my speed a little bit too. Alright, there's number 2. I'm gonna try a bit of the same technique. It probably won't work as well, but we're gonna try it. Actually, it's actually working not too bad. Stay on the horizon. Go down if we need to, and make the turn, which I did a little bit late. That's okay. Here's the good old GeForce. And that was a bit of a late turn. That's okay. Go a bit further down there. Okay. And that was just one lap. Alright. Oh, he looks like we got third in that. Not good. But just very little. I think basically out of that it's luck that you're gonna do well. A lot of this seems to be luck right now.
We're all set for some high-flying action. Get ready, because it's race time, baby.
Looks like we're ready in second. That's good. I think we're like right on first. Yeah. Want to make sure not to crash into him. Actually, if I crash into him, we both crash, but still not good because it puts me behind as well. That's not what I want. You can't make someone crash and hope you're not going to crash. You'll probably crash as well. Alright.
Lap 1 is complete. Stay focused. We're in first place now.
Oh, we're in second still. We're like right all on each other. Alright. It's a bit hard to fly in the external view, so I'm gonna stay in the cockpit. I don't know, I think cockpit's like the easiest to fly in. Ooh. That was a tight turn. Oh, we were close to crashing that time. It's not good. Don't want to crash. We will live to die. Alright, he's going to be slow. Oh, and there's the wake turbulence right over there. You'll feel that shaking like you saw before, and that's all that wake, everyone's there.
Second lap complete. Keep going.
Come on. We're like right all on each other. I mean, you could see on the HUD display of the map right there. Like right on each other. Oh, a little bit. Alright. Oh, come on, dude. I have to be a bit careful now. I don't want to crash into this guy. Yeah, he's in the good section right now. I'm going to try and take it from him. There we go. He's like right up there. Try and stay a bit of away from him, but he's taking all the good spots. Well, that wasn't the best one there. Sometimes it's like I know it's taking all the spots I want to go.
3 laps. That's the halfway mark.
And I can't do the
Keep
exact
going.
same because I risk crashing into him. So I just have to hope to get ahead of him somehow. Alright.
You're in the lead. Let's keep it that way. You're in the lead. Let's keep it that way.
Oh, we're like right on each other. We keep kind of switching. It looks like, oh, I want to go down. Gain the airspeed. Come on.
Four laps down. Push it as hard as you can in these final 2. Nice. Don't let up. Finish strong.
How did I crash? Alright, well, we're now going to lose the race, basically, in a way. How did I crash? I did not hit anything. I was, like, right above the ground. Tail strike? Looks like we're going to get 3rd place in this race, because it's going to be really difficult to catch up now. They're way too far ahead.
White flag. Push for position if you can.
Alright, so we lost this race, unfortunately. So we're gonna lose points, unfortunately, in this race. But that just means the next race might be with some more easier people to race against. That's good.
Check your altitude. Get back down now.
Yeah, we got 3rd place because that's what it looks like we're gonna get. So not good again. Yeah, we got 3rd.
Let's hear it for our racers today. Another amazing competition
Alright.
here at the National Championships.
So we lost 9 points. Alright. Let's go back to the menu. We'll try another race here. We'll do about 1 or 2 more races. Let's try and do something different. Let's try and do one of the biplanes as well. There was a good one I wanted to do it with that I did very well in. I'm we're gonna try that one again. I'm trying to find. I think it's. Yep, it's this one right here. I was doing very good in this aircraft, so we're gonna try this one here. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and select it.
Did you hear that sound? That's a P-51, a pure symphony. Reno is the only place on Earth where you can race an airplane to its maximum capabilities.
Alright, ready to. Oh, we have quite a bit of people in this race.
The jet class was inaugurated in 2002, featuring match racers and Czech-built L-39.
And by the way, guys, I have all week off, so I might be doing some more streams this week, so we'll see.
We're in for one heck of a race, but first, time to qualify.
Alright, here we go. This is just the qualifying. Let's zoom out quite a lot there. Okay. So we're gonna use that little HUD right in. No, well, not really HUD, but the horizontal. Crap. Okay, we're gonna restart that. We're gonna join a different race. I feel like I'm gonna be in a better position. So let me just redo that. Had another race. I think we raced with this guy in the last race. I'm not too sure, maybe. I remember the O's. So.
In unlimited class, you'll see the fastest piston-powered airplanes in the world.
Oh, we got more people joining.
Reno is the only place on Earth where you can race an airplane.
I don't think view profile works. Okay, that's an issue.
That's a P-51, a pure symphony. The jet class was inaugurated.
Alright, here we go. And by the way, with this aircraft, when the race actually begins, not the qualifying, we actually have to take off from the runway to start. So you'll see that I made when the race begins. You can actually just stay in this too. We really don't need to see much of our gauge. We kind of just need to see that little spike thing that's going to show our little, represent our HUD in a way. Alright, we finished our lap because we get to the end mark here. Yeah, I don't think we got first in the qualifying. Got third, that's not too bad. And there was 8 people, so. One person's still racing the qualifying, we gotta wait for him, and there goes done. So.
Some seriously impressive qualifying times today. Show your love to our racers. Alright folks, it's time for the big show. You came for aerial speed and skill on display? Well, it all starts now.
Nice. Don't let up. Finish strong.
So we gotta take off. Oh crap. There we go. We're in the air. This is the hardest part of the race in a way. Why am I in first? I should be in. That's a weird glitch. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe because they're all on the ground still. What the hell are they doing? Oh, they're not on the ground. I thought they were. Now they're not. Okay. Alright. So we're in third. I feel like we're gonna get third pretty much throughout this stream. Oh, I thought we were gonna miss that pylon. Got it though. Gonna be right in them though. I don't know.
One lap down. Keep it steady.
Gonna gain some altitude. tried a tiny bit of external view. I don't think it's gonna go well. So just try external view. See where they're catching up right onto us. Let's go back to here so we can fix that. How did I crash? That was weird.
Just 2 more laps to go.
Alright, I might get fourth actually in this race, not third. Maybe even fifth almost. Yup, we're gonna get maybe fifth actually. Oh, we even got 6. That's even worse. No, we missed pylon. No, we didn't, but it's not good. No. Come on, we have one more lap. Let's try and get somewhat of a good place here. Very difficult, this racing is. I don't know how people can stand first. It's insane.
White flag, white flag. Now's the time to show your mettle. Careful with the
Yep,
pylon.
we missed our
They'll hit you with a
pylon.
penalty every time.
So I feel we're gonna lose quite a lot of points in this. Yeah. I'm never really gonna get good at this, so I'm just playing it for fun, so I'm not gonna really get like any good scores, but alright. I wonder what happens if you get to 0. It's probably gonna happen to me though, but yeah. Alright. Oh, I even got last place. That's terrible.
What a race. There can be only one winner. Let's
Yep.
show some appreciation
We
to
got
all the
21
racers out
points.
there.
Yeah, not good. Very, very difficult though, so that's why it's hard. Alright. That was that. Let me see something 1 second. Here.
Welcome to the biggest little city in the world.
Alright.
The Reno National
So we're gonna back out. We're gonna end our racing for today on the stream. But I just wanted to show you something here. If it decides to load, there we go. Okay, so I just want to quickly show you what aircraft you'll be getting if you don't get the Reno. I'm gonna show you, but let me just tell you that when you buy the Reno expansion, you're also gonna get the aircraft using world map, so you can just fly anywhere with them as well, besides the racing, which is cool. Let me show you the aircraft that you're also just gonna get with the Game of the Year edition. So let's start here at the top, and we'll go our way down. So all this is payware. Here You're gonna get the come on, I just thought I saw it. Right here, you're gonna get this right here, the S1S. You're gonna get the F-18 Super 1, which doesn't work for me. It works for everyone else but me, and there's no way to fix it, so I can't. Basically, I only have got 4 aircraft till this is fixed, but you get that. You get this aircraft, then X-Cub Crafter. You also get the, where is it? It's probably coming up soon. You get, yep, right here, that's the Milvis version. But let me look for the MSFS version. Yep, right here you get the PC6 Porter. And then lastly, you get the the Valo City Copter kind of aircraft. We're actually, before we end the stream, we're gonna take a little fly in that because it's actually an interesting aircraft. Except I don't know how to start it, so we're just gonna start kind of on the runway. And we can actually do it at the Reno airport. It actually does come with a handcrafted version of Reno, in the same with the update, but it doesn't have like the people there. If you go through the world map, it's like just the handcrafted airport. Alright, we're gonna go here on the runway. We'll spawn, and we'll do it in multiplayer because there's a lot of aircraft that are in this area. I mean, obviously it's, but I guess the Reno extension released, so a lot of people are gonna fly here. A lot of F-18s are flying in this area, so we might see some of them as we fly by. And we'll take a look at the audio as well if we can get a chance to see any fly. So we're gonna do this here. Let me pull up
Romeo Tango Sierra traffic pits Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taking off runway 8 straight out departure.
Alright, here we are. This is the cockpit. Not too impressive. I don't really know what all this is, why it's like this. But this aircraft is not released in real life yet. It's good eventually. But I guess that's why it's also kind of like this. I don't know if there's any, I think there's some, but I think they're on the ground there. There's one all the way over there, but I don't know if we're gonna have to really hear one, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and see if we can just take this off. If it will work. There we go. That was weird. Alright, let's try it again. So we start our little fly. There we go. We have officially started flying in the aircraft. Very interesting. A lot of propellers. Alright, we got a lot of aircraft down there on the ground. There's one, there's the F-18, that's what it looks like there. Very nice. Let's look at the Volocopter. We're gonna, or the Valo City was what they call it. I thought it was Volocopter or something like that. Valo City, yeah. Basically like the new generation of air taxi. Oh, some guys get to eat into the ground, or they could be doing a flyby. Shit. I don't know why it's invisible from the ball. I can't see them. So. Oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can make a turn towards the airport. We're gonna use our rudders to help out with the turn. We're gonna make a landing back at the airport. Alright, there's the airport. We're gonna head back down towards that direction. Come on, go. There we are. So now we're gonna start increasing speed. And we want to bring the throttle down. Actually, we'll do it in a second. There we go. So we'll start increasing the throttle. I don't know where the throttle is though on this aircraft. It's really weird. Oh, you know, I just realized this is the throttle. It's like a little click thing you move up and down. That's a weird thing for the throttle. Alright, we're coming in though for a landing. So just kept the game slower speed, or speed slowing. We just have to pitch, actually we pitched the nose up. It's gonna help. There we go, now we're starting to help decrease the speed, because we can now fly. Yeah, now we're basically not moving, so we can just start lowering the altitude. That's all we basically need to do. We need a little bit of right rudder, not too much. There we go. Coming down for a nice touchdown. Let's actually move the aircraft a tiny bit further ahead, because we're going to be like landing right on the stand, or like right near it. So let's go out just a tiny bit. That's about what we want there. So let's pitch nose back up, bring that speed back down. There we go. So now we should be kind of not really moving much. Yep, now we're just gonna slowly bring down this aircraft. It's actually not too difficult to land. Much easier than an actual helicopter. There we go. It's the best we can get. Just slam it in the ground, I guess. Alright. That's a little look at that. So I guess we could shut the engine off. I actually might have to flip both. There we go. There we are. That's that. I don't know if you can open the door or not. Most likely not, since it's a Sobo made. Yep, you can't open the door. Alright. Well, so that's a look at the aircraft, this nice little aircraft. Very nice. And I hope you enjoyed the Reno air races as well. That was nice. So yeah, that is going to be the end of our stream today. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a very nice flying, through, like in the Nevada with the Reno air races, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Yet again, if you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you guys never miss an upload on Take to the Skies. Remember, that's our new channel names. If you're confused, we switched from EvanGamer24 to Take to the Skies. We have a new logo as well. You can head over to the to my YouTube channel to see it, or even on my Discord server. I changed up the logo and everything. But yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later.